checking this diesel engine that I got for next to nothing, you need to check everything before you take an effort to put it and install in the car. So usually what you do is a compression test. I chose to go with a leak down test. Leak down test is just like a compression test. It just tells you where the problem is and how much of a problem is it. Basically, you got a gauge right here, a pressure regulator that you set to 100 psi, a separate gauge that when you apply the pressure tells you how much pressure are you losing. So let's say if you go from 100 to 80, you're obviously losing 20% of your combustion, right? How do we do this? Well, you put an adapter to either a glow plug or a spark plug, depending on which engine are you trying to check out. You need to be top dead center with a cylinder, otherwise the engine just going to spin around on you. So you go, of course, clockwise. Let's say all the way around, and you see, look at the camshaft knobs for both valves to be closed. So you go around, both knobs are facing outward, and now you look for the middle, which is the top dead center right there. Okay. Apply pressure from your compressor, and we're losing about 20% of the compression. I actually got mine set to 50 psi, and it's reading 42 psi. Now, let's see where the leak is. You can obviously hear it. There's your first leak right there, which are the piston rings. You're always gonna get some of the leak because they're not completely pressure tight. But you know, that's why the percentage. You can tell how old and how much damage did they sustain. Then you walk around and you check the valve. You grab a piece of paper and just put it again. That's your intake valve right here. No change, and then your exhaust valve. Obviously a big leak. If we plug this one up, we can go back and check how much are we losing on the piston rings. Doesn't seem like a lot. But that exhaust valve is terrible. Looks like that head's gonna have to come off. Well, maybe another closer look. Attached to also another trick. You can you gotta take off all the glow plugs or spark plugs on the head that you're testing. So when you pressurize one of the cylinders, you can go to the adjacent one and just cover the hole with your finger and check if there is no blow by on the head gasket, and this one seems to be fine. There's no hissing sound out of it whatsoever.